Hey, listen. Mic check 1 2. You know the vibrations, regular mic. Listen, man. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm trying some different shit. So y'all just gonna have to deal with the fucking kinks. You heard? My name is Regular Mike. You heard? AKA El Snacko, AKA Stimmy Fallon. There's some new shit I'm trying here. There's some new shit I'm trying. We just gonna call this open mic for now, where I just, you know what I mean, get on the microphone real quick and just get my shit off a little bit on a couple topics, uncut, unedited. I'm gonna probably throw this on my YouTube page. I might throw it on Instagram. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you can find me at regular Mike. That's regular M1ke on Instagram, on Twitter, YouTube, regular space M1ke. You know what I mean? If you find this video, go check it out, man. But let's get right into it. All right. So check this out. Verzuz happened the other night. And I just want to talk about it a little bit because, you know, I got a little different perspective. I want to give y'all my perspective. Locks versus Dipset. You know what I'm saying? Two of my favorite groups of all time. When they first announced this, I was like, yo, listen, I got to be there. Hella high water, I got to be there. And I got there. You know what I'm saying? I caught me a little ticket, nice little seat. So, you know what I mean? It was official, man. Madison Square Garden, it was official, man. When I showed up, I walked into some boxing matches and shit. I didn't even know it was going to be boxing there, man. That was a pleasant surprise. Man. So I get there, I get to my seat. White people is having a meeting around my seat, man. How come we can't just go to our seats and just sit in our seats? Why it always got to be people hanging out around our seats, man? Like, come on, man. I just want to get to my seat, you know what I mean? See what my vantage point is, and then go grab some snacks. But nah, man, folks was having a meeting around my seat. I let them rock, though, because it's COVID. I ain't want to start no problems. You know what I mean? That's how my night started, man. You know what I mean? But I regulated it eventually. Got my seat. Couple boxing matches went down. One dude looked like he was from Hell's Angels. He got knocked out. I don't know what that man's name was, but he got knocked out. That was fun. But let's get to the proceedings, man. Dipset versus Locks. Listen, it was a bloodbath, all right? I know y'all already heard me say this if you saw my Instagram. It was a bloodbath, man. You know what I mean? Jada Kiss, we already know Kiss did his thing, MVP, two-time versus winner, legendary. You know what I mean? But I also want to give a shout out to SP and Sheik because they had great performances as well, man. Let's not act like SP didn't do, you know what I mean, his verse to Reservoir Dogs a cappella. He did it a cappella. He did it a cappella. That was a fire moment. You know what I mean? Sheik did his verses. He got some legendary verses. He did his Reservoir Dog verse. He did his niggas done started something verse. That was legendary. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to SP and Sheik too. They legends too, man. But Kiss, you top 5 DOA, hands down. Nobody could take that from you, man. Your performance, wordplay is always up there. Your bars is always up there. Performance is out of this world. I saw Kiss perform 2 other times. It's legit. Every time is legit. Let's not just act like he was up there for verses. Kiss and the Locks, professional performance. Let me not say Kiss and the Locks like no Michael Jackson and Jackson 5 shit. The Locks are professional performers. But we got to give a shout out to Dipset too, man. We got to give a shout out to Dipset too. Killer Cam is a professional also. You know what I mean? Because he got up there and he did what he did. He did Suck It or Not, pause. Crowd went crazy. Okay? When they did Dipset Anthem, crowd went crazy. Y'all might not have been able to feel it through the screen or whatever, but they had their moments, man. Shout out to Dipset, legendary group, man. They just got to tighten up their performance a little bit, man. But let me give y'all a little inside information on the verses, man. So I had a seat. This was at the Hulu Theater in Madison Square Garden. A seated, you know what I mean? A seated, a venue. So I didn't think it was going to get too spooky, but it got spooky, man. As soon as the verses popped off, the aisle turned into general admissions, standing room only. You know what I'm saying? They didn't regulate that shit at all, man. Like I said, shout out to my parents, man. My bloodline, I'm 6'3", all of 6'3" with shoes on. And I was comfy. I was able to see, but I had people in front of and behind me that was like in the trees, man. They couldn't see jack shit, but they felt it though. They felt it. The energy in the building was palpable. I don't even know if that's the right word, but I think it is. But y'all know what I mean, man. Shout out to that verses, man. Legendary verses. It was the best verses, hands down. hands down, for multiple reasons. And other than the performance put on by the two legendary groups, the crowd participation, the crowd portion of the Verzuz was different. Y'all know Verzuz started out as a lockdown event, a quarantine event. Now, listen, it's a full blown concert now, man. It's a full blown concert. I don't know how they're gonna recreate that, to be honest with you. Verzuz, where y'all gonna take it next? Where y'all going? Who y'all gonna get next? Hall and Oates versus Simon and Garfunkel? Like, what y'all gonna do next? It gotta be legendary. Whatever y'all do, it gotta be legendary, man. It gotta be regional too. Cause let's listen, New York City, Dipset versus the Lox. There's a lot of ties to those two groups, a lot of history, hip-hop history. You know what I mean? Two movements. I don't know what y'all gonna do Verzuz. You know what I mean? Let me get to my favorite moment though. My favorite moment of the Verzuz was hands down that Who Shot Your freestyle Kiss did. Just that whole moment, because I'm watching the show and it's getting a little tense between the two groups. You know how New York City give it up. You know what I mean? Kiss told Cam to shut the fuck up. Cam wasn't going for that. I was like, oh, wait a minute now. Is this I fix my hat mad times. That's what I do when I get nervous. I fix my hat. I fix my hat mad times that evening, man. Couple times people bumped into Styles P, and Styles don't like people getting in his space like that. Like, he had to realize he was on stage and he was being professional. I seen the ghosts. I seen Holiday try to peek out. You know what I mean? But they held it down. But yeah, man, that moment, man, when Kiss was talking that shit, you know what I mean? And then he got right into the rap, man. All praises, all burners, all raises. You know what I mean? Listen, that was a moment, man. And it was like a battle rap too. So it was like he was talking directly to them. That's what made it ill. It was like he was talking directly to them. He's a dick. What he say? How the ball go? You a dick. He a pussy. Y'all neighbors. Some shit like that. Listen, B. Listen. It just can't be recreated. Timbo Swiss, I don't know what y'all gonna do, man. Y'all gonna have to go get. I don't even know who y'all gonna go get, man. But good luck. Good luck to the next venue. Good luck to the next competitors. Y'all, listen. Y'all got a lot to live up to, man. That Verzuz is a 5 out of 5, man. 5 out of 5. Performance, crowd participation. Even the way they had it set up in the boxing ring, that was official. Michael Buffer was there. You had the celebrities in the audience. They was just as into it. Shout out to Fat Joe, ASAP Ferg, French Montana, Mello. They was in the building heavy, man. I seen Takeoff from the Migos. I know it was a few other people there. I couldn't see everybody once the show started because everybody stood up. But yo, listen, Verzuz, man, money well spent, man. Epic hip hop moment. I'm not answering this phone, man. I'm busy right now. Hold on a second, man. Hello? What's up? Yeah, he's not coming Saturday. He told me. All right. Next time I'm gonna put this shit on do not disturb. My fault. But let's get back to it, man. Verzuz 5 out of 5 is official tissue. I was happy I was there. You know what I mean? I know everybody saw it on the gram, but being there is different. It's a different feeling. Different, you know what I mean? Different tone. It was just different, man. But let me get to my next topic real quick. I wanted to touch on ESPN, man. ESPN, let me talk to y'all, man. Because ESPN, y'all been getting me tight lately, man. I ain't gonna front, man. And here's why I'm getting tight with ESPN. It seems like ESPN only want to talk about shit that's not in season, man. Like, what's going on, man? NBA playoffs was popping off, right? The Knicks was in the playoffs for the first time in a while. You know what I mean? The playoffs was rocking. And ESPN was leading Get Up with fucking Aaron Rodgers. Drama. NFL offseason drama. Why are we talking about the NFL? It's NBA playoff basketball going on, man. That shit had me tight, man. Am I the only one here? Am I the only one? Am I bugging? All right, so now I know it's not just me because now NBA season is over. Salute to the Milwaukee Bucks, champions. NFL training camp started. So I'm turning on Get Up in the morning. I'm thinking they going to, give me a little, they're going to lead it with, some training camp news, information, football's in season. They leading with NBA free agency talk. They talking about who going where and how these teams gonna compare. And the first 20 minutes, y'all talking about NBA free agency. Y'all ain't want to talk NBA free agent. Y'all ain't want to talk NBA when the playoffs was rocking. When Trey Young and them boys was getting their shit off pause. Y'all ain't want to lead the. I can't call it, man. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just being overly critical. But ESPN, y'all gotta stop leading with the sports that's not in season, man. Y'all gotta stop, man. Let's talk about the sports that's in season in depth. Because I know once the NFL come around, because y'all in bed with the NFL, I know when the NFL come around, y'all gonna be the first 60 minutes is gonna be on NFL. Why NBA can't get that kind of love, man? You heard? That's all I'm asking. Just talk about the sports that's in season, man. I can only see the first 20 minutes to a half hour get up. You know what I mean? Because I gotta be to work. And y'all wasting it, man. Y'all wasting it on fucking off-season news, man. Word, I ain't gonna harp on that too much, man. I got my shit off, man. I'm gonna talk about one more thing, and I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna talk about hip hop. Matter of fact, hip hop. I talked about the Verzuz. I'm gonna talk about sneakers a little bit, man. I don't know if y'all saw this online, but Drake, he got a Nike coming out. It's not it, man. I can't front, man. It's not it. Like, y'all Drake is the biggest rapper in the world, and Nike give you that bum ass silhouette, man. But you know what? Maybe Drake could blow it up. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. But so listen, my first thoughts when I saw them shits, man, verbatim, shits is horrible, man. I don't even know what the name of them shits are. Like I ain't the one to run out and grab rapper sneakers in the first place. Them shits is horrible, champ. Maybe if you come out with different flavors. I saw some snakeskin shits. They looked halfway presentable. Snakeskin is not really my bag. But the white shits, they look like some shits Nurse Got a Body would wear some shit, man. While she going to administer, you know what I mean, IVs to her patients and shit, man. Ain't nobody who gonna get them shits off. Who? I ain't drip man, so I don't really know fashion and shit. But I don't know, man. I'm not feeling them shits. If y'all feeling them shits, let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Also, I gotta talk about Kanye real quick. Kanye, what's up, man? Can we get Donda? I'm recording this at the fuck time is it? I'm recording this at about 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on August 5th. Donda's slated to drop August 6th. Are we gonna get it? Probably not. But listen, man, in the meantime, he giving us these looks. That's what he giving us, man. My man look like he's in the bookings recording Donda with a mask on and shit. I can't call it, man. But Kanye is a great, man. You gotta give it up. You gotta give it up for Ye, man. But listen, I ain't even listened to his last album. I ain't even spin that shit one time. And I love Ye. He's one of my favorite artists. But I'm ready for some more heavy hitting, impactful Kanye West music. How about y'all? I'm looking forward to this Donda shit, man. I know he got some good features. He got a whole verse on there. I heard a little bit of. Sonically, that's how you know I'm on this media shit. When you use words like sonically the shit sound like, you know, yay, cutting edge type shit. I'm looking forward to it, man. I ain't gonna front, man. But listen, man, mic check 1 2. You know the vibrations, regular mic. This is open mic. This is the first episode. I'm gonna try to do one of these every week if y'all fuck with it. Even if y'all don't fuck with it, I'm gonna do it every week, man. Because I gotta work my shit out. You know what I mean? I gotta work my shit out, man. My free talking shit. I might even bring a couple of y'all on if I'm talking about some shit y'all want to talk about, man. Holla at me, man. We could do a little, you know what I mean? Little joint thing, little special guest shit. I give y'all 16 bars to get your shit off on my show. Little, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'll give you a little 8 bars in the bridge. 16 is too much. You might try to overpower me with 16. I'll give you a little 8 in the bridge. And maybe if you rocking, I'll give you another 4. Or I'll let you ad lib, talk some shit at the end of the track. We gonna listen. Mic check, man. Open mic. Regular mic. El Snacko. You heard? I ran a little long. I only wanted to do about 10 minutes, but shit. Get it how you live, man. You know what I mean? Listen. Thank y'all for watching. If you like it, let me know. Comment. You know what I mean? Leave comments, share, like, subscribe, all that funny shit. Do all that shit, man. Trying to take this shit to the next level. You heard? Mic check 1 2. You know the vibrations. Regular mic. Till next time.